Hey, Jimmy with Cuff and Stuff Barbecue. Well, we've got a new toy. It's a pit barrel cooker. First time we've ever used it, first cook, and you're gonna be a part of it. Not only are we gonna do chicken, we're gonna do a whole chicken on the pit barrel cooker. So, hang tight. Okay, so what we have here is we have two grocery store whole chickens, okay? And here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna turn them breast side up. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna show you how to cut them. Now we've already tried this. This is gonna be one of our first few cooks on this pit barrel cooker. And cooking whole chickens, I found out I like to take and just cut it down the middle. And if you break through that keel bone right there, it will take and open out like this. And let me move this one out of the way so you can see it. And then on each side of the spine, almost like you're gonna spatchcock it. If you take and cut down through it, you can cut it apart and cut it into two pieces. Now, a lot of people leave it like that. I like to go ahead and go on and cut through the other side of this backbone and go on and cut it off, because you can use this for chicken stock or a lot of different things, whatever you want to do. And what we've got left is we've got two halves of this chicken. Now, we've already washed it and done what we need to do to it. Clean it up a little bit there. But we've got two halves with a breast, a thigh, a leg, and a wing. Okay, so let's set this aside and we can do the other one, and we're gonna do it the same way. Now, I'm gonna cut that big piece of fat right there off, but split it right down the keel bone, and you have to crack it like that. Get your knife to go through. Open it out, and we get on this side of the backbone, and then this side of the backbone, and go on and cut both sides out, just like that. And it's not really that tough. And there you go. That's another halves of the chicken. So let's take these and we'll set these aside. Okay, so what we're gonna do next is, this is some pit barrel cooker all-purpose rub that came with the cooker, and we're gonna start skin side down. That's pretty thick meat, and we're gonna start covering him, turn him over and get both sides. Notice I did not use a binder. I'm bad about that. I don't know. Binders are not my thing, and I seem to do well enough without them. All right, we've got that one covered. Let me cover the rest of them, and I'll bring you back. Okay, so this is how our half chickens look. We got two chickens cut in half, and you saw that. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna get our pit ready and put them on a hook and get them ready to cook. Okay, per pit barrels instructions, we have 1/4 of the basket in this chimney. We're gonna light it. We're gonna get it going about 12 to 15 minutes, and we're gonna pour it in the basket and get our smoker started. And when we do, we'll bring you back. I wanted to show you before I dump the hot charcoal in here. I've got Old Blue, Kingsford, just regular charcoal. This is the briquettes. I've also got some apple wood spread out in here. I'm going to use it, and I may throw a stick of pecan wood in there also. But when we get ready to pour the charcoal in there, we'll bring you back. Okay, the charcoal in the chimney is ready. As you see, I've got this basket sitting on top of these pieces of rebar on top, so I can just actually pick where I want to pour these hot coals in to start. I can get them laid out like I want them. So, all right, we got those in there. I'm going to take and pull these out, down in it. Let's see, let's get it. There we go. All right. I also want to put a piece of pecan wood in it. And we're going to take, per the instructions, you got to put this rebar back in there. Excuse me stepping in front of the camera. And we're going to put the top on. I'm going to put probes in it, and when it gets up to temperature, I'll bring you back. We'll put the meat on. Okay, so here's what we're going to do. Let's take the top off. Excuse me for stepping in front of you. We can leave this in here, I guess. All right, we're going to take a hook, and we're going to take and go through the back side, and I'm going to try to do this out here where you can see it. We're going to go through this bone and under the wing here and hang it on the hook. And I want to do 2 per side because I have a whole chicken here. There are actually 2 whole chickens. So I'm going to punch it. I'm going to put that one right there. Yeah, that. Here's the alarm. All right. I'm going to punch that through there and put that over it. Hang that one there. And one more. Let's see. Get it under that bone. Through, and again, hang that wing over the top. And one more thing I'm going to do while I'm at it, I'm going to take this probe and I'm going to stick it in here, and I'm going to put it down in the breast part of this chicken. And I'm going to put the top back on it. And we're going to keep up with the meat temperature and also the pit barrel temperature. Now the instructions say 2 hours. set exactly as it's set now, and this should be right. Okay, we're gonna let her cook, and we're gonna go from there. We'll bring you back. Okay, we've reached a temperature of 165 degrees. So let's go around and cut the piece off. It's hot. It is hot. Look at the smoke ring. All right, let's try it. That rub is delicious. I'm gonna have to say, another win. Oh my goodness, that's good. For the first try on a pit barrel cooker, I don't believe you can mess up with it. It's too easy. Well, there you have it. That's a whole chicken. In fact, 2 whole chickens on the pit barrel cooker. Turned out delicious. So if you're in the local area, go by Robinson's Ace Hardware and pick one up. It's a good price. It works well. We like it. Until next time, if you haven't subscribed, hit that button. It'll be over here. Subscribe. We'll have another video for you over here. And until next time, hang tight.